Enhance your experience by becoming a supporting member. Gain access to unseen videos and video requests. 3-day free trial by visiting zionmembership.com. Someone's empaths. This narcissist that was involved in your life had a history. They had a history before you, and they had a history where they've exploited and devalued and manipulated other people, right? Regardless if this was a romantic relationship, friendship, family member, colleague, or associate, they've had other targets, most likely, in their past, right? And the thing is I'm not trying to trigger you now, but when the narcissist first discovered you or made you their primary target, they had a lot of issues from their past. You need to take that into an account. And the way that the narcissist heals issues is through people. So, like, if you were involved in a romantic relationship or whatever type of relationship, friendship, family member, colleague, or associate, it's most likely that you've witnessed the narcissist that was involved in your life move on to new supplies very quickly, right? It's in their nature. And the reason they do this is because they have a mission or goal to heal through others. So you need to recognize that most likely, not always, but most likely, when you encountered this narcissist that was involved in your life, they tried to heal through you too. They had a lot of issues and doubt and stuff from their past, and they used you as a vessel to heal through. And this is why, right, what you've got to understand is that the narcissist, although they saw you with all of these positive qualities and traits, right? They didn't actually really appreciate them. Now, a narcissist is selfish and ungrateful anyway, right? They're not appreciative, but they didn't appreciate in the same essence as if it was that they went into this relationship with you in a more healthy manner. They were very recently involved with other supplies, and they're still carrying the soul ties. They're still carrying the energy from those other individuals. And that's why the narcissist is always looking in the past. And that's where you come in again. Because if you've gone your separate ways from this narcissist that was involved in your life, like you've heard me mention before, however it ended, if you were discarded, reverse discarded, or even if you cut them off because they become too toxic, you know that these narcissists that are involved in your life begin to re-idolize you after they lose you, right? And that's because through the process of when they was actually with you, they didn't have any appreciation because they were still had wounds and stuff from their past relationships. And they just looked at you as a vessel to heal through. They looked at you as the vessel to heal through. That's what the narcissist involved in your life does. They heal through people. But it's counterproductive. It doesn't actually heal them. It's like the snowball effect, The more and more supplies they go through, it's like the snowball effect of the building a bigger and bigger snowball to eventually, when they hit a narcissistic collapse and want to be around no one at all. Because that's quite common with narcissists involved in your life. When they hit the narcissistic collapse, they may isolate themselves and not actually want to be around anyone at all, or they may snap at those nearest and dearest to them. Please press the like and subscribe button. Help your brother out. It will take 2 seconds of your time. Thank you. But I wanted you to take that into an account. It will explain, narcissists that are involved in your life are unable to pair bond. But even though narcissists that are involved in your life are unable to pair bond, them going through so many supplies and rushing into new relationships with new supplies so soon gives them the inability to pair bond too, right? It's a factor because they're still caught up on their past. So you need to realize that the narcissist involved in your life was still caught up on their past. They may have been spying on their old supply, you know, when they were with you, looking on their old supply's social media. You know, I'm not trying to trigger any of you here now, but I'm just trying to say your value is recognized only after the relationship has come to its finality and it's over. That's the only time when they revalue you, re-idolize you, right? And that's what they do. So wherever they are now, if they're on with the new supply, then they've got a huge absence that you've created in their life. And the difference from you and these previous suppliers and future suppliers is you're a chosen one, an empath. It's highly likely they even meet another chosen one, an empath in their life. There's some narcissists that are involved in your life don't even meet a chosen one or an empath. And the only one that they've met is you, right? So you need to take that into an account. But just understand that this narcissist tries to heal through people. That's how they heal. But it's counterproductive. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. They can't heal through people. And that's why I always say to you, don't fall into the same mistakes that the narcissist involved in your life makes by rushing onto new supplies. Like you, for example, rushing into a new relationship too soon. Before you're healed. Like I always say, you can destroy a good person by you not being fully healed. You know, take the appropriate time. There's no rush, because you don't want to do what they do. And there is many chosen ones and empaths that do end up in a cycle like that. Not through any fault of their own. It's, you know, they go through loneliness. It becomes too much to bear. They feel abandoned or something of that nature. But if they go into a new relationship with abandonment issues, feeling insecure, then they're not really going to pair bond with this new person that's involved in their life. They're just going to be caught up on the narcissist that was once involved in their life, that devalued them, gave them self-esteem issues, abandoned them perhaps for a discard or a reverse discard, you know. So chosen ones and empaths can get caught up in the cycle too of trying to heal through people, you know. But that's why I'm putting this out as a warning, like don't do the same thing that the narcissist involved in your life does. They heal through people. Chosen ones and empaths don't need to heal through people. If you spend time alone, you go through introspection, you treat yourself like a guest, you heal yourself, you heal your wounds, you know, you can heal on your own at the best. That's the best possible way of doing it, with no distractions, you know, actually focusing on your healing, focusing on focus inwardly, and you can really heal yourself well by spending some time in solitude, by being solitary, by being alone, enjoying your own company. You can actually gain a lot of ground by doing that rather than just rushing into a new relationship with someone else. So just realize that this narcissist involved in your life tries to heal through people, and when they first discovered you, it was highly likely they were still trying to heal from their past when they first discovered you. So anyway, thank you for watching today. Please press the like and the subscribe button. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can find the link in the description box. If you'd like a one-to-one session myself, you can also find the link in the description box. Currently, I've got a secondary channel, a spiritual channel. Enhance your experience by becoming a supporting member. Gain access to unseen videos and video requests. 3-day free trial by visiting zionmembership.com. So anyway, we'll be back with another video soon. Peace.